Hello, welcome to my new attempt to try something different. I'm going to do Intarsia for the first time. This is not a real complex pattern. It doesn't have a lot of hard shaping to do, but you got to cut different colored woods and try to make, what we're making here is this Viking boat. This comes out of one of the magazines I subscribe to, and thought that one might be a fairly simple one for me to start on. So what they've done is they've numbered on the pattern the wood. They have the wood numbered for the wood that goes in that particular spot. I went ahead and put A's and B's and C's and letters through the alphabet on the one so I'll know which spot that goes in. And over here I have 7 woods here. I've got them all labeled as to what they are, and I label everything comes in so I'll know when it came in and what it is. And I've got numbers on these to match the numbers on the pattern. So then when I put that on the particular wood and cut that piece, I'm going to use this pattern as the master to lay it out as I go, so I'll have it in the correct spot as we go. So I have to make several copies of the pattern. I got to try to keep the grain running. I want the grain running a long ways on these. And so I think this very first one, number 1, is this wood right here. And then the number 2 is this maple that's right below it. Anyway, I've got that lined out. I figured out which wood goes where. I got to get the pattern on the right wood and cut them, and these have to be cut very accurately because you're not cutting 2 pieces at the same time, putting them back together. You're putting pieces from different types of wood, so the cut's got to be accurate on both sides of that. So anyway, I'm going to start on this. I got plenty of material. I can redo a cut if I need to multiple times. So we'll see how well I do with this. This is my first attempt. So stay tuned and I'll start cutting them up. So I mounted the sail on this wood. That's the number 1 wood. I've got the 2's marked out, so I know I need to cut the 1's. And I got them lettered, so I'll know that 1A goes in this spot and so forth. I've got my original pattern mounted on a piece of scrap over there, so I can take these pieces off. I'm going to mark the back side of them before I pull the pattern off, so I'll know what that is and where it goes. And then I'm going to start mounting them on that pattern as I go to see how they fit. And then from there, when I get them all together, get everything set in place, then I'll start shaping them. I'm going to cut these out first. I'm going to cut them slow and try to be as accurate as I can. Well, there it is. I did finish it. It's my first time ever to do an Intarsia. It's not as well done as I'd like, but I'm pleased with it. There's a lot of learning curve there if you've never done that before. The main thing I learned is when you think you're cutting precise, you're not. It's just a matter you got to tighten up your cutting. I made it work, but it could have been a lot better. So I got one coat of clear on it, and I'm going to put a hanger on it. But other than that, I'm finished with it. This is a gift for somebody. I have somebody in mind already to give it to would appreciate it. They're into Viking stuff. So probably we'll do some more Intarsia. It's kind of a satisfying thing when you finish it. It can get frustrating. I shaped this. I don't really have the proper shaping tools for this kind of work, but I used an X-Acto knife and a file and sandpaper and a box cutter. And I did use a Dremel on one little small spot just to make things fit together a little better. But I have an eye on some other shaping tools I'm going to purchase here maybe in the next few weeks, and I'll do a little better job on the next one, hopefully. But if you like that, hit the like button. And if you want to see more Intarsia, I'll probably do some more if I find some projects that aren't too complex. Hit the subscribe button and you'll know when I put those out. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.